Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Libra, please? Three of Swords, Libra energy at the foundation. So this is pretty clear here, Libra. I feel like you guys are leaving behind some sort of heartbreak. And when are we not in some capacity of our life here, right, Libra? There's an energy here where I feel like this is something that you've started to overcome. You're not allowing this energy to define you. There is an energy I'm feeling here of you moving on from this heartbreak. So this can be a breakup. This could be divorces. This could even be something having to do with family dynamics. It could even be you moving on from a job. It's just an overall energy of some sort of loss that you're now recovering from. You're moving on from this energy right there at the foundation. What do we have at the sacral? Two of Swords, Libra, that's your energy again. So 3 to the 2 of Swords. So there was something going on here with whatever this was. It was like you couldn't make a decision. You felt very stuck. This is also the energy of needing to make some sort of a decision, but not able to. It's like there was some sort of information overload. I'm picking up strongly right now a work dynamic for a portion of you guys out there. It's like the energy of being at some sort of a crossroads in your life. Like this was a very difficult decision to make. It was very hard to move on from whatever this is here. But the thing is with Libras, once they're done, they're done. You don't turn back, but you'll put everything into something to make it work. This is a Libra here who's definitely on their last lap, if that, with whatever the situation is here. You're all going to be on different parts of this journey, so some of you are already overcoming this. Some of you are preparing to make this transition, but whatever it is, you're not going to allow yourself to feel isolated by this energy anymore. You're trying to bring more optimism into your life. I feel like you've been dealing with a very overly emotional, very manipulative kind of energy. What do we have at the solar plexus? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the solar plexus. So I feel in the face of whatever this was here, Libra, you've managed to stay very balanced. Ace of Cups is all about emotional strength. It's like an energy of emotional mastery. It's like this was some sort of test from the divine, and I feel you've passed this with flying colors. But I do feel it did take quite a while to do this, to make the decision to get going, to move forward. An energy of really taking the power back after a time of feeling somewhat powerless in some capacity here. I feel like this energy you're leaving behind was very domineering, very power-hungry kind of energy. It's like you had to use stoicism to navigate through whatever this energy was here. I feel you remained very emotionally balanced, unreactive, which is an energy of stoicism. What do we have at the heart, please? 8 of Wands, Sag energy. So now, after being stuck inside an energy of indecision, not knowing which way to go, now the energy starts moving. Everything is starting to move very quickly. There's no more delays, no more frustrations. There's a lot of changes now taking place in your life. And this is evolution, Libra. When you move on from these cycles in life that want to keep you stuck, want to keep you trapped inside these karmic cycles, you're now aligning with your higher self, and you're getting in alignment with evolution, okay? And you have to be an evolutionary warrior in your own life. And Libra, when we're all in this energy of being an evolutionary warrior in our own individual lives, this is what creates an evolutionary shift on a collective scale. This is you really understanding things from a macro perspective now. You're understanding that the way you live your life has a dramatic effect on the collective as a whole. As above, so below. And this is for all of us. If we all looked at collective energy as something that we influence by the way we live our own individual lives, we would be living in a very, very different world. But we live inside the matrix, and they don't want us to know this. This is divine knowledge, Libra. Okay, each one of us plays a huge role. No matter how insignificant you may think you are in the universe, you play a ginormous role. Each life plays a role in the collective evolution of this world. The more we understand this, the more we understand that the way we live our own lives influences the world as a whole, the better decisions we can start to make for ourselves, thus influencing the world around us. So, Libra, this is really you manifesting the life you want to live based off of the decisions you make in your own individual life. This is a very, very big idea, Libra, but make no mistake, this is very real. This is very true. Libra, I've started using this new deck. This is called Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen. This is made by Travis McHenry. He makes the Occult, Heaven and Hell, and Angel tarot decks I use on my bottom row. All the information for these tarot decks will be in the description below. What do we have at the throat, please? Too many cards. What do we have at the throat? Ace of Cups. Saint Agatha of Sicily. Right there at the throat. So we have two Ace of Cups on the table. Libra, I feel like there's an energy here that wants you to abandon your faith, abandon your belief systems in some capacity. Agatha took a vow of Christianity. She became the target of a prefect Quintianus' lustful urges, but she refused to submit to his desires. When he learned she was secretly a Christian, Quintianus subjected her to many kinds of ill treatment in an effort to get her to abandon her faith. The Ace of Cups stands for spirituality and good intentions which come from the heart. It's really an energy here of you staying devoted to your path and who you truly are, Libra, not allowing anybody to derail you no matter what. This is what you've had to make this decision around, Libra. You started to realize you were surrounded by individuals that were trying to convert you in some area of your life. It's like an energy of put up and shut up, this kind of energy. It's just an overall energy, Libra, of individuals trying to force you into a box to be somebody you are not, and to give up your faith, give up your connection with the divine and your purpose. What do we have at the third eye? Eight of Swords, Gemini energy at the third eye. Lord of shortened force. There's an energy here, Libra, that doesn't want you to see your way through. They want you to be stuck in this indecision, which is what we picked up with this Two of Swords here. They're trying to trap you in conflict. I feel like they're also trying to do things possibly with your money. It's like an energy that's trying to keep you restricted inside of some sort of isolation. This is the energy the divine is calling you to overcome, okay? Releasing yourself from this energy. It's an energy of freedom, an energy of liberation. The first 5 cards in my reading in the narrative, third eye position is where the divine's trying to get you. An energy of liberation. Okay, releasing yourself from this, removing yourself from these situations, people, places, or things, whatever this is here. And Libra, this is another new deck I'm using. This is called Golden Dawn Temple Tarot Deck. This is by Farrell and Wendrich. And all the information for this deck will also be in the description below. This is a very beautiful deck I've started to use. What do we have at the crown, please? What do we have at the crown? Too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Just trying to get used to shuffling this deck because they're slightly bigger than my other cards, so it just takes a little bit of getting used to. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the crown. King of Swords is a very intellectual, very action-oriented energy. Okay, it's all about strategy, but this is a leader. Okay, and this is somebody who's standing in their truth here. This is the energy that you're being guided to use to get through the narrative. Okay, so just really cutting these energies out of your life, really stepping into alignment with your higher self. This is an energy of you taking action over your life. Don't allow them to keep you stuck in this Two of Swords energy, this Eight of Swords energy, okay? This energy of just stagnation where you can't decide which way you should go. That energy is exactly where they want you, Libra, okay? So just keep that in mind. What do we have at the foundation, please? Nine of Wands, Sag energy, Marchoceus. So it's very important that you're pushing forward, Libra, okay? It's an energy of resilience that you're being called to encompass. Okay, really persisting forward despite any of these setbacks these individuals are bringing into your life. It's an energy of not allowing yourself to feel isolated, okay? Stepping out on faith, pushing forward. What do we have at the sacral? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the sacral. Okay, so this Queen of Swords from this deck is a pathological liar. Queen of Swords in reverse energy is the pathological liar in the tarot. This Queen of Swords energy is very, very manipulative, very overly emotional. It's like every time you're starting to do something that's in alignment with your passion, your creativity, whatever it is, it's like they come through with something. This is also a charlatan kind of energy, right? It's a donkey holding up peacock feathers, trying to tell the world that they're growing out of their back. It's just a very dishonest energy. I feel like these are the energies you've been dealing with, creating a lot of distractions in your life. What do we have at the solar plexus? Four of Wands, Aries energy, person. This is an energy here of obstacles, challenges that this individual has been bringing into your life. It's an energy that's creating a lot of stagnation for you. A lot of arguments taking place as well. It's just an overall energy of communication breakdown. This is causing you to feel very powerless, inferior to this energy, however this is showing up in your life. It's like their whole purpose is just to waste your time, Libra. What do we have at the heart? Wow, and there it is again. We have Andrelphus twice. Unhappy voyage. So again, emphasis on this pathological liar in your life, doing and saying whatever they have to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnated so you can't move forward. This is somebody who has zero compassion, Libra. They don't care what it is you want to accomplish in your life. Their whole mission is to stop you. This is somebody who thinks the whole world revolves around them. This is somebody who lives a life filled of gross exaggeration, gross pathological lying. And this is the energy you're stepping into. Damabia, fountain of wisdom. This is the world. So this is you now moving on from this cycle into a new cycle in your life. This cycle is over with, Leo. It's time to move on from this, however this shows up in your life. This was a part of your soul's journey. You were supposed to go through this cycle, but you're also supposed to graduate this cycle. These energies want to keep you inside the cycle and not allow you to graduate and move forward. It's an energy that wants to keep you stagnated, wants to keep you stuck. You've gained all the wisdom there is to gain, Libra. Now it's time to move forward. Take that wisdom, harness it in a way where you can now benefit moving into your purpose and give it back to the world, however that shows up for you, Libra, so you can help other people navigate through these energies in their life. What do we have at the throat? King of Pentacles, Leahia, the adored God. Obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a very controlled, very secure energy. This is an energy of abundance. This is somebody who's taken leadership over their life. But see how now you're leaving this energy behind and you're transitioning into this King of Pentacles energy? You're leaving this negative, low vibrational energy behind. This is the energy that was showing up in the people that were keeping you stuck. We're bridging from the demon to the angel energy, and now we're going into the outcome. So it's like you graduate from this cycle here and you move into the King of Pentacles. And this is all because you held on to your personal truth. You were not able to be swayed. And I feel like you're going to start looking at this cycle as a test, right? It's like the devil's like saying to God, hey, I bet I can get Libra to leave their faith or leave their belief behind. And God's like, okay, devil, we'll go ahead and try. And then the devil tried. And no matter what you were put through, you did not falter. You kept it pushing and you made it out the other side. There's also an energy here of the divine being very proud of you, Libra. What do we have at the third eye? Four of Swords, Libra energy, hell, at the third eye. The God of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and impious people. This is an energy of you now just recuperating from the cycle you've been through. I feel like you guys will find yourself in a place where you can actually rest once you get through this energy here, depending on where you are on this timeline. This is in the outcome for you, being able to recuperate finally. It's like an energy of feeling at peace. It's like an energy where finally you're in some sort of solitude. You don't have all this energetic clutter around you. What do we have at the crown to close this out? Seven of Wands, Leo energy at the crown. Riel, the expected God. Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Taurus energy. So this is just an energy here now, Libra, of you having persevered forward. You took a stand for yourself in your life. You didn't allow anybody to knock you down off your throne, so to speak, influence you away from your belief systems, however that shows up in your life. This is also an energy here of you not allowing anybody to devalue you. You just kept it pushing. You held on to your personal truth. And now you've made it to the other side, however this shows up for you, Libra. Libra, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, you can find all of my contact information in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Libra. Take care.